Top 7 Best FF CPU in 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I have put together the list of options that will meet the need of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or particular use, we have got you covered. For more information, I have put links of products in the description. Make sure to check it out. Like the video, comment, don't forget to subscribe, and let's get started. Number 7. Intel Core i5 12600K. The $280 Core i5 12600K provides leading gaming performance at its price point, outshining the $230 Ryzen 5 5600X. The 12600K offers up to 38% more threaded performance than the Ryzen 5 5600X, and even 7% more performance than the $330 Ryzen 7 5800X. Coupled with the snappy single-threaded performance, this is one of the best gaming CPU on the market. The 12600K comes with 6 threaded P cores that operate at 3.7/4.9 GHz and 4 E cores that run at 2.8/3.6 GHz for a total of 16 threads. That's paired with 20 MB of L3 and 9.5 MB of L2 cache. The chip supports 16 lanes of the leading-edge PCIe 5.0 interface and an additional 4 PCIe 4.0 lanes for a speedy M.2 SD port. The leading-edge connectivity doesn't stop there, though. The Core i5 12600K also supports either DDR4 or DDR5 memory. Most gamers will enjoy the lower price and comparable performance of DDR4, but you can step up to the more expensive DDR5 if you need access to more memory throughput. Number 6. Intel Core i7 12700K. At $385, the 12700K thoroughly beats the $330 Ryzen 7 5800X and even unseats the pricey $550 Ryzen 9 5900X, all while delivering essentially the same gaming performance as Intel's own $589 flagship core in an i12900K, but for significantly less. In 1000 type gaming, the Core i7 12700K is an impressive 12% faster than the Ryzen 7 5800X in gaming. However, the $449 Ryzen 7 5800X 3D is 13% faster at 1000 type than the stock Core i7 12700K, but only 3.6% faster than an overclocked 12700K config. However, the Core i7 12700K is a much better all-rounder if you're looking for performance and productivity work, so you should select the 5800X 3D if you're only interested in gaming performance in the $400 to $475 price bracket, and the 12700K if you're more interested in a balanced blend of price and performance. Number 5. AMD Ryzen 7 5800X 3D. On average at 1000 type, the $449 Ryzen 7 5800X 3D is 9% faster than the $589 Core in an i12900K, which costs 30% more, and 7% faster than the $739 Core in an i12900KS, which costs a whopping 64% more. That means the Ryzen 7 5800X 3D is both the fastest AMD gaming chip in our test suite and faster for gaming than any Intel model. However, you have to be aware of the trade-offs with this highly specialized chip. The 3DV cache doesn't boost performance in all games, though we found that it impacted nearly every single game we tested. Additionally, the Ryzen 7 5800X 3D is optimized specifically for gaming, but it can't keep pace with similarly priced chips in productivity applications. The Core in an i12900K is 29% faster in single-threaded work and 62% faster in threaded applications, and the 12900KS is even faster still. Number 4. AMD Ryzen 9 5950X. High-end desktop processors have long offered the ultimate in performance as long as you were willing to pay the price. Aside from high MSRPs, the chips also require expensive accommodations, like beefy motherboards and the added cost of fully populating quad-channel memory controllers. Add in the inevitable trade-offs, like reduced performance in lightly threaded applications and games, and most cost-conscious users who could benefit from the threaded horsepower of a chip just settle for mainstream offerings. AMD Ryzen 9 5950X with 16 cores and 32 threads expands on its predecessor's mission of bringing head-class performance to mainstream motherboards, lowering the bar for entry. The 5950X carries a $550 price tag, but that's downright affordable compared to competing head processors that don't offer the same class of performance. We generally don't recommend head processors for enthusiasts that are only interested in gaming. Gamers are best served by mainstream processors with fewer cores and higher clocks that are often faster in games. The Ryzen 9 5950X also falls into the same category. AMD lesser 5000 series models are a better value for gamers. However, if you're after a chip and platform that can do serious work seriously fast, but still be nimble enough to deliver high refresh gameplay at the end of the day, the Ryzen 9 5950X fits the bill like no other CPU before it. Number 3. Intel Core i9 12900K. The Intel Core i9 12900K once held the title of the fastest gaming processor on the planet. At $589, it even outperforms AMD Ryzen 9 5950X in gaming and even heavily threaded content creation tasks, making it an exceptional value for high-end game streaming. 2. It's also the uncontested leader in x86 single-threaded performance. The 12900K also supports leading-edge connectivity with support DDR4 3200 or up to DDR5 4800 memory, along with 16 lanes of PCIe 5.0 and an additional 4 lanes of PCIe 4.0 from the chip for M2 SSDs. The chip comes with 8 P-cores that support hyper-threading, and 8 single-threaded E-cores for a total of 24 threads. The P-cores have a 3.2 GHz base, and peak frequencies reach 5.2 GHz with Turbo Boost Max 3.0. This feature is only active on P-cores. Meanwhile, the E-cores have a 2.4 GHz base and stretch up to 3.9 GHz via the standard Turbo Boost 2.0 algorithms. The chip is also equipped with 30 MB of L3 cache and 14 MB of L2. This 12900K is a 125 WPBP base and 241 WMTP peak power rating, but we recorded considerably lower power consumption than its prior gen counterpart. You get industry-leading performance in exchange. Number 2. AMD Ryzen 5 5600X. The AMD Ryzen 5 5600X takes the top spot as the best AMD CPU for gaming with a solid blend of Intel-beating performance in both gaming and application workloads. You can often find this 6-core 12-thread chip at $230, a deep discount brought on by competitive pressure from Intel. The Ryzen 5 5600X even beats the Intel Core i9 10900K at gaming, which is an incredible feat given its price point. Not to mention that it's among the most power-efficient desktop PC processors we've ever tested. AMD Zen 3 microarchitecture results in a stunning 19% increase in IPC, which floats all boats in terms of performance in gaming, single-threaded, and multi-threaded applications. In fact, the chip generally matches the gaming performance of its more expensive sibling, the $330 Ryzen 7 5800X. That makes the 5600X an incredibly well-rounded chip that can handle any type of gaming, from competitive class performance with high refresh rate monitors to streaming, while also serving up more than enough performance for day-to-day application workloads. Number 1. Intel Core i5 12400. If you're looking for the hands-down best CPU for gaming, the mid-range Alder Lake 6-core 12-thread Core i5 12400 is your chip, especially after recent price reductions that bring it down to an incredible $160. With the right tuning, it's even faster at gaming than the previous Gen $549 Core i9 11900K flagship. So it should go without saying that it's also faster than the $230 Ryzen 5 5600X in gaming. The chip comes with 6 P-cores that support hyper-threading that operate at a 2.5 GHz base and 4.4 GHz boost speed. The 12400 supports leading-edge connectivity with support DDR4 3200 or up to DDR5 4800 memory, along with 16 lanes of PCIe 5.0 and an additional 4 lanes of PCIe 4.0 from the chip for M2 SSDs. The Core i5 12400 serves up solid performance in all manner of threaded productivity applications, and its snappy single-threaded performance beats even the fastest Ryzen 5000 processors. Additionally, the Core i5 12400 delivers incredible levels of gaming performance but at a much lower price point than any comparable AMD processor, setting a new bar for budget gaming chips. The Core i5 12400 comes with a capable cooler that can handle its 65W/117W base/peak power rating, but you'll also need a new 600 series motherboard. Most gamers will enjoy the lower price and comparable performance of DDR4, but you can step up to the more expensive DDR5 if you need access to more memory throughput. Luckily, Intel's partners now have B and H series motherboards available, and a B660 motherboard plus Core i5 12400 CPU will make a killer gaming combo. So guys, that's all for the top 7 best i5 CPU in 2022. The links of all products are given in the description, which are updated for the best prices. Subscribe our channel for more videos. We will meet in next video. Till then, take care. Bye.